holding the powerful accountable and getting results.
Shut the camera there.
8 on Your Side, Steve Andrews investigates.
Well, the fight is on to save thousands of animals used for experiments in government laboratories, and it's now in the halls of Congress. Last year, tens of thousands of animals were held in federal laboratories.
Various government agencies conducted tests ranging from non-invasive studies to painful experiments without providing any pain relief. 8 on Your Side senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews joining us now, because when these experiments end, oftentimes the lives of the animals end as well.
Yeah, it's so sad and really so senseless and so preventable. Healthy animals that cost taxpayers thousands apiece are routinely killed in government labs. Now, some members of Congress want that stopped. You're looking at video of a squirrel monkey in a government laboratory experiment chamber in Arkansas.
They had a vest fitted to hold in catheters that would infuse nicotine directly into those monkeys' veins when they pressed a lever.
The tests on more than 20 primates performed by the Food and Drug Administration to determine at what level they became addicted to nicotine.
So it would give them increasingly larger doses to see at what dose these tiny squirrel monkeys would become addicted to nicotine.
These photos of dogs come from a Richmond, Virginia VA hospital conducting experiments on heart attacks. According to Justin Goodman of the White Coat Waste Project, each year 50,000 animals, including dogs, cats, monkeys, are confined and experimented on in government laboratories.
Even if animals are perfectly healthy and adoptable or suitable to be relocated to a sanctuary, for instance, government laboratories simply kill these animals when they're no longer useful.
Florida Congressman Charlie Crist hopes to stop that by introducing the AFTER Act.
And basically what it does is says that once animals have been utilized for testing and experimentation, that basically they would have to be turned in to be adopted and instead of put to death.
Many government agencies have no policy to deal with the animals after the experiment. Congressman Crist thinks it's time to require federal agencies provide for retiring these animals.
Well, when they're done with the testing, what they need to do is be put up for adoption, or they can be housed, but it has to be humane. They have to be treated well.
Animals who are paid for with tax dollars should be given back to taxpayers when these experiments are over.
Now, according to Justin Goodman, since 2000, federal law required that government-owned chimpanzees be retired after research, but no such legislation exists for any other species that they're being...
And the face of the squirrel monkey.
Oh, so sad.
Oh, my goodness. So is that nicotine experiment still going on? And if not, what happened to those squirrels?
No, the experiment
Squirrel
is
monkeys.
over, yeah. Following a public outcry about the testing on those squirrel monkeys last fall, the FDA ended the nicotine experiment and relocated them to a primate sanctuary in Gainesville. So they're up there and in good hands, but there are thousands of others that are not.
Thank you, Steve. If you have a problem you want Steve to investigate, give him a call. The 8 on Your Side helpline phone number is 1-800-338-0808.